Welcome once again to the Y'all Don't Even Know show. Alongside me is Tito, Kale, Narv,
What's up, y'all?
and Marcus.
You.
I'm SWAT. Oh, I cut him off a little bit.
Take that, producer.
Yeah, Mark, you producer, you.
You silly
Hang
little
out with
guy.
us for a little while and give it a listen. What's good, guys?
I met John Crook last night.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Yeah. It was pretty sick. That dude's cool.
Homie met our idol.
Dude, he's
real.
like short. He's like barely taller than I am.
Bro's
So he's
calling
tall.
taller than him short.
No, he's like that much taller than me. That's pretty short.
Big rig.
Big rig Eddie. Hey Tito, how does this make you feel?
Sad.
Sad. Yeah,
It's very
that's why I
sad.
wore it.
Just like the
miss
cherry
that, man.
Pepsi.
Yeah, well, the cherry Pepsi still clears the cheer wine.
And the cherry Pepsi was at your house. I didn't
yeah,
see
you
no
were
cheer
the one
wine
that
at
bought
your
the
house.
cherry Pepsi.
Well, I bought the cherry Pepsi to troll you guys,
Yeah, well, we're trolling
Oh,
you.
I'm so trolled.
Yeah,
but it didn't work because I didn't get cheer wine. So
Would have been better if
you didn't think that went through too well.
If you
No,
had
you
cheer
can't
wine
find
here.
there
cheer
wasn't
wine
anywhere.
past
I was.
Giant.
It was either buy that or have nothing to drink at home.
Cap.
All right,
Stop
Mark.
getting them. Just
Give
stop
us-
getting them that.
Mark,
They
give
don't
us some
deserve it.
info and etc. on the pod.
Information on the pod. Well, obviously, this is our third episode. If you
thought it was the
want to,
This
you
is
can-
actually our fourth.
fourth episode. I'm sorry. Yes. We now have a YouTube channel. Everyone can subscribe there. We're going to start putting out shorts on there. We're doing reels. We just did a reel with Narv for the second episode, talking about roller coasters. And I'm thinking about getting on TikTok too. I know we talked about that last time.
Because Donald Trump decided to keep it around because he's goated.
Yeah, we're going
He's
to.
literally goated.
Goated. You can eat that.
Anyway,
cherry cheese
continue.
Danish?
Yeah, we're going to just keep growing the podcast, and you guys can subscribe everywhere, share it with your friends, and we'd like to know your feedback. We want to know your guys' comments. We want to know suggestions. We just want to bring as much value as we can to you guys.
Like and follow, or I
Subscribe.
will show up at your house.
Comment. Make sure you comment so we know what we can do.
I might not like and subscribe just because of that.
You better like and
Ooh,
subscribe.
You'd want me to show up at your house.
I want you to show up at my house.
Well, I show up at your house all the time.
Valid.
Every Sunday.
But I want you to come over again.
Okay. Okay.
So when we stopped at Wawa, I went for the cherry cheese Danish.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. The cherry cheese croissant. They did not have cherry cheese, so I settled
Sweatled
for the sweatled for the sweet.
Got the sweet cheese croissant Danish thing.
Cherry cheese clears.
Cherry cheese clears by a lot. Dude, I miss the cinnamon rolls that they used to have there. Those things always had so much icing on them. It was like a sugar rush first thing in the morning.
I don't even remember them. Well, they have those ones that you pull apart now, whatever. The cinnamon.
Yeah, those
cream
are
cheese.
nice. I like those.
It definitely ended during COVID.
Always
like
go.
everything else.
Yeah, everything's in bags now. Dude, does anybody else struggle sometimes to get the little red straws to stir your coffee out of the little?
Every
Yeah, I
morning,
hate
it's
that
just
they're-
like
Yeah.
I can't get
No,
it up.
I stopped opening them. I just stick the whole thing, plastic and all, in there to stir it now.
Well,
That
to
was
me,
another
it's
thing
such a
COVID
waste for.
ruined.
To me, it's such a waste for it to be in plastic because you're. For
you're,
like me,
you're
I use
unwrapping
it for,
plastic to
15
stir with
seconds.
plastic.
and then it all goes in the trash.
Yeah,
It's a waste.
We try and be eco-friendly around here sometimes.
They
We
used
re-
to
we
have
really
the wooden
don't.
straws there, or the wooden stirs
I like
there.
Yeah.
Which was fine.
Yeah. Well,
Which
they
made
still
more
have
sense.
them, but you got to unwrap them now.
Have to unwrap everything.
Oh my.
And those are in
word.
paper though, which is a little better.
Oh, we're so worried
paper straws.
I got the chicken Caesar wrap pre-made from Wawa. That was pretty good.
It's good, yeah.
That's like the only pre-made thing that's actually worth it.
Yeah, the wraps are half decent.
The buffalo chicken wrap's pretty good. Mozzarella sticks are good.
Yes.
Mozzarella sticks have declined seriously.
The pork roll cheese melt,
It's pretty good.
kind of fire.
Speaking of mozzarella
the-
sticks,
the
I got
turkey bar-
mozzarella sticks from Weiss, and those are really good.
The turkey ranch, turkey bacon ranch.
Yeah, that's
That
good
one's
too.
good.
The pepperoni one's good, but hit the bathroom right after. Just a warning for everyone.
The mozzarella sticks went down once they stopped putting them in the closed containers.
I don't ever
I still
remember
think they
that.
taste the exact same.
Really?
Yeah.
I like their mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I don't think they're.
Don't
any
get
different.
their buffalo chicken bites though; those are trash.
I don't like them.
Those any of their chicken
I don't even
bites,
like their
chicken
regular
bites
bites.
are bad.
Yeah.
It's worse than McDonald's.
I think they're too dry.
It's just like
No flavor either.
Pure-
No
Puree
flavor.
chicken.
You'll pull a tendon out every time.
Blech. You guys ready to move on to the first
yeah,
topic?
let's move on.
All
man.
right.
Chili dogs.
I was enjoying Wawa though.
I
Chili
was
dogs
too.
are fire.
I was
Who
too.
didn't put their ringer on?
We're just waiting on Marcus to launch us into this first topic.
Ooh, we're on the first topic. Ooh,
Let's
I-
go.
How do I-
Well,
I
this
was,
is,
like,
this is more like the fourth
distracted.
topic.
Man,
but-
how do I get to be the first topic?
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Send it.
Anyway, first topic today. Have you guys ever heard of the church grims?
No.
No. What's a grim?
No.
A church grim. So I'm gonna
Awfully
give you
grim
guys
right
the
now.
lowdown.
Grin or grim?
Grim, Grim. So it's 19th, I believe it's 18th or 19th century folklore. Comes from Europe and Appalachia, or Appalachia, however you care to pronounce it. And the main theory was that there was a guardian of the church, because in those times there was a lot of grave robbers, because at that time, you know, the medical industry was actually paying people to go out and like rob graves. So
For like
Science.
organ harvesting?
yeah, organ harvesting, and just to learn how the human body worked. I mean, without it, we would have I don't think we would know as much as we do today.
Okay.
So then there was a theory that every time grave robbers would not every time, but a lot of times when grave robbers would come, a big black dog would show up, and apparently that was the grim, that was the guardian of the cemetery. And let me see, I had a couple notes here.
So because people didn't know any better, they just made something up to scare people away.
Basically,
We should go to the churches on Allentown Road, the two twin churches there, and dig up a grave and see what happens.
That's probably not a good idea.
I'm not
No,
big
that's
enough
a
to
I'm
agree with
not
you.
bad idea. Something will happen.
Yeah, bullets.
Just tossing it out there.
Bullets. Melee.
Security.
Melee. Yeah, give me my spear.
Give me my machete.
I'll use boxing
So does
gloves.
a black dog actually appear every time? Or is that
There's a
just
lot
folklore?
there's a lot of black dog myths.
Well, there's the black cat too.
True. Why
The
is it
black-
always black? Why is it gotta be black?
If the black cat crosses your path.
No.
one
go,
of,
ahead.
It's
Go ahead,
sneaky.
Mark. Sorry.
No, one of the things that they said was in the 19th century, they believed that it had been accustomed to bury a dog alive under the cornerstone of a church of the foundation sacrifice, so that its ghost would serve as the guardian of the church and the cemetery.
That's messed up.
Interesting.
This is kind of cool. It's called the Folktale of Devil's Bridge. In the North Riding of Yorkshire, attempts were made to build a bridge that could withstand the fury of the floods, but none were successful. It says the devil promised to build one on the condition that the first living creature that crossed it should serve as a sacrifice. And when the bridge was complete, the people gave long consideration as to who should be the victim. A shepherd owned a dog named Grim. He swam across the river, and when he whistled for Grim to follow, he went over the bridge and became the sacrifice. The bridge then became known as Kilgrim Bridge, and now it's now known as Kilgram Bridge, and today crosses the River Ure in North Yorkshire. So it's kind of like they tie the history, the folklore with the history over there now.
Interesting.
So is this dog supposed to be a ghost or just some random watchdog at cemeteries?
I'm assuming just a watchdog of some sort.
But it is a ghost at the same time.
Right.
Interesting.
Did y'all ever hear about the black dog that truckers are supposed to see? Like when truckers are out there on the road for a really long time, there's like they've reported back seeing like a black dog that shows up, and if you see the black dog, you pull over immediately or something bad's gonna happen.
That's definitely a trucker thing.
I've never heard that before.
Hallucinations. I mean, if you
Yeah, I
stay
mean,
awake long enough,
It's no
you'll
wonder
start
we
seeing
have.
stuff.
It's no wonder we haven't heard about it.
I saw it on TikTok. I
You should ask your dad about it.
should.
Hallucinations are weird.
Hallucinations are weird, but like a lot of them have seen it, and it's after they've been on the road for a really long time.
Yeah, that's sleep deprivation.
And then of course, you got the black dogs that are considered hellhounds and all that. So there's a lot of black dog myths out there.
Just a lot of dog folklore in general.
But we love them.
As long as they're not ghosts.
Facts.
That's crazy that they would bury them alive.
And you know they did.
I think
They
that's
did
messed
that.
up.
Oh yeah, they did.
Oh
all
yeah,
that
back
type of
then
stuff.
they were about all that
They
goofy
didn't
stuff.
care. They're like,
Gotta-
is this gonna work?
Got to be a deep hole if you're gonna bury a dog alive.
Maybe they wounded it somewhat and then put it in there alive.
Nah, probably not.
That's just evil.
Well, I mean, burying a dog alive is evil. Period.
And that's what I'm saying.
But also back then, dogs weren't looked at the same as they are now.
True.
They
You
weren't
also
family
can.
pets.
You also can see. You also could see them as being strays. A lot of strays.
Right, they just
Yeah.
found a dog in the middle of the road, and we're just like,
Wait,
does it have to be-
Does it have to be a black
"Here,
dog?
boy." Want a
No,
treat?
it says that they could also be. Sometimes they're seen as a lamb, a boar, a pig, and a horse.
See ya, buddy.
No, I'm saying like a specific color. Does it have to be black?
Yeah, they always say they come out as black dogs.
Man, my dogs would be screwed.
No, I'm saying, Mark, the ones they
All your
bury,
dogs
do they
are
have to be black?
I don't think so. I just think that it's just a dog.
Interesting. I wonder if they still do that over there.
Where is
Or
this supposed
wherever
to
it
be?
is.
It was in the 19th century back in, I guess, England and Scandinavia. They also said that it traveled here to Appalachia too,
So
and probably New England.
The Appalachia people are very superstitious.
It's-
Don't look out the windows at night.
It's because of the mountains.
You don't want to go into the mountains. Stuff will get you.
yeah, Bigfoot.
You'll be walking bow-legged.
That was random. I like it.
That's like the whole side of the mountain thing.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, is that all?
Yep, that's all I got on that one.
Good topic.
So the next thing I would let... Who are you waving at? Hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom. I was
Hi,
going
Mom.
to say that.
Everyone wave hi to their moms. Hi, Mom.
The next thing I want to talk about is smells that bring back certain memories. So I started this a couple years ago. I would get a different deodorant every time we went on vacation. So when I would get that,
Still
get that
reminds
smell
me.
again, it would take me back to that specific year.
Wolfthorn by Old Spice. Every
Yep.
time I smell
Yep.
it, it still reminds me of you on
It's
vacation.
Yep.
really like a fruity smell too.
Because I would put it on.
It
Oh,
fits in.
I put it on and then the body spray and it just come out.
And then you would just put it in our faces on the travel.
like, smell this.
You're in the car and Jake's just like, here, smell my deodorant.
Guys, I got new deodorant.
He was definitely high from sniffing it.
Bro. The can was still full, but all the air is gone.
Oh, man. Okay, so a smell for me that always brings back memories is like walking into Aunt Linda's and smelling the turkey and the ham. Whenever I smell a turkey, like a turkey and a ham now, it just takes me back to Aunt Linda's old house.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah, the nice one. Not that the one they don't have now is not nice, but like
The one that had room.
The one we grew up in. Yeah.
Man, that is a throwback, yeah.
I was just replaying in my head the house layout.
Yeah, I was thinking about it too.
The dining room was interesting at that house 'cause
Yeah.
it was like a walkthrough, but it was always so full of people you couldn't actually
Yeah,
walk.
never
through.
went in there.
You never went in the dining room?
I mean, I did,
He
but like,
avoided
I
it.
avoided it. Every time I went in there was a bunch of old people that wanted to talk to me.
Oh, look
And
at
now
you.
all those old people
Grown
are
so
gone.
much.
I know.
The smell
is
of their
crazy.
basement too, kind of.
The smell of their bed, dude, the smell of Grammy's house. Like sometimes
Yeah.
I was going to say that there's a specific smell that sometimes I do smell it, and then it like
What?
takes me right back
Speaking
to
of Grammy's
right back to
house,
Grammys.
the smell. What?
What you're gonna say?
Yeah. The smell of a black walnut tree.
Yep.
That smells like Grammys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Every time I
Absolutely.
smell a black walnut, I'm
Reminds
just
me
like,
of Pappy.
I smelled a bush the other day while I was at work.
Good job.
he just is like sees
I
a bush and
think
he's
it
like,
was like
kind of
what it might have been a forsythia, but I don't
Let me
know. I don't know what
identify
the
this
I don't know what
bush.
the bush was, but it reminded me of Grammys too.
just starts eating it.
Forsythia.
It had like really
Forsythia.
small leaves, like about that big, and they were very scattered.
I
It
don't think
probably
it
Well,
was.
wasn't. I
Forsythia
don't
this
think it
time
was
of
a
year wouldn't
forsythia.
have.
No, they're not even.
They're bare right now.
I can't think of what other type
Where
of bush
would
it
the
would have
bush
been.
be at Grammys?
Which bush?
I don't know.
Nice.
Wow, that was crazy.
Minute Maid, sponsor us.
Please, I want free unlimited Minute Maid.
Fill our fridge.
Kale wants diabetes.
Also,
Once I have.
Kayla has diabetes. Also, the wet wood smell takes me back to when we had the old shed. Because that thing was so dilapidated and just falling apart. When you
So
would go,
musty.
yeah, when you go in there, it was gross. That's all you would smell.
A smell for me that always takes me back, even though I smell it like every day, it'd be fresh cut grass. Just smells like spring.
Yeah, especially that first cut.
Yeah, going back,
Mhm.
it takes you back to a kid, and you're so excited because it's finally warm outside. And so we're gonna go play wiffle ball, and it's warm, and all your friends are gonna come out and play it again because it's actually warm. it all ties back to being warm. I don't like being cold.
True.
It all ties back to being a kid.
Yeah, that's true as well.
Another smell for me would be PVC glue. It reminds me of my first job.
That takes me back to working with Brad.
It was like first thing in the morning at like 6 o'clock, and I would just smell PVC glue, and it was just like such a.
Gross.
Y'all want to hear a PVC glue story?
You're gonna tell us.
It's just like,
Lay it on
hear
us.
it.
Talk about getting high on
When
something.
I was working down in Florida, it was we kept like the PVC. We didn't use the PVC glue and like all that. Everything that went with that, it all went in one case. Stayed in the truck.
Please tell me it exploded.
Stayed in the truck. Never came out very often. I went into the truck one day to try and grab something, and that case fell open, and the lid popped off. Bro, talk about getting high. My head was just like, woo. Thankfully, it was the end of the day. I went home and just kind of rode that one out.
Yeah, that was like the other day I got. What was it the other day? It had to have been like a couple weeks ago. I got home from work and Katie's in the bathroom painting with the door closed and the window closed, and I'm like, "What are you doing?" You think Scarlett wasn't in there?
Dude, was Katie just like,
I have no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about her.
what was she painting?
She's painting like up around the ceiling, like the walls.
Yeah.
Does it smell like a certain cleaner that reminds you of the dentist?
Ugh.
That's tough.
Ooh, the doctor's office smell. That brings back a bad
What
memory.
was the doctor's office smell?
I
It
haven't
just
been to a
smells
doctor in
like
forever.
Latex gloves.
Latex
Yeah, but no, I
gloves
don't
and
think it's
cleaning
latex.
supplies, and
Has
it just
PTSD.
Leather
it
chairs.
just smells. It just smells like it's too clean, but germs still exist.
That is an incredible way to put
latex
that.
glove, just like
You know, we could ask Kayla what the dentist office smell is.
The dentist
Maybe
office,
she probably don't even smell
the
it. though,
dentist
actually.
office
Probably
almost
not.
smells like
probably burn their nostrils.
it almost smells like bubble
Maybe.
gum, like the classic
I
bubble
hate
gum smell.
bubblegum toothpaste.
Eh. What do you
Oh.
want? Do you want mint, cherry, or bubblegum?
Mint,
Yeah.
Mint, 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 mint.
Cherry it
We're out of
is.
mint.
So like we're out of mint. So you can have bubblegum or cherry.
Why
Bubble
would
gum.
you give me mint as an option if you didn't have it?
I don't want any of them.
Because dentists are
So
evil.
You want cherry or bubble gum? I'll be done
Dentists
here.
are actually
Walks away.
evil.
I don't need my teeth shined or whatever that is.
I just
Give me
about,
that total-
My best experience at the dentist was when they pulled out my tooth over here up on the right side.
Wow.
Like they numbed it all up for me perfect. I didn't feel a thing. It was great. That was the one time I liked going to the dentist.
the dentist
because he was
scares me.
high.
No, that was when I got
That's
my
wisdom
wisdom teeth.
Dude, when he
Oh.
came home, he was just like,
Bro, look baked.
It was great because then you had like the stuff stuffed in your. I was like, gosh.
That's gonna
yeah,
be
and
me
he was
soon.
like,
When's that happening, Mark?
Yeah, when you going?
As soon as possible.
Oh, then you can't say
Attaboy.
soon.
I got lucky. I don't
he
need
just
my
got
wisdom
home,
teeth
was
out.
just pointing
Lucky
at
boy.
What's the lemon cleaner?
Pledge.
No.
Lysol.
Lemon, literally lemon.
No.
I can picture it. It's like a yellow.
Wow. What
Pine
other
Sol.
color would Pine Sol? Yeah.
No, there is a lemon cleaner.
Yeah, no, Pine Sol's not lemon.
Pine Sol lemon is lemon.
There is no Pine Sol lemon.
There
Yes,
is.
there is.
That just usually comes like lavender or whatever, but there's lemon.
Okay, but the original Pine Sol smell is terrible too.
Yes.
I'll take your word for it.
Let me guess, you would rather drink the
I would rather
original
drink
instead of the
Pine Sol.
lemon.
I would drink Pine
Dude,
Sol.
another smell
What,
that takes
cherry
you
pine
back.
sol now?
Another smell that takes you back would be yeah, that stuff. That's what I'm thinking of.
Look at the big old Lysol thing jug.
Another smell that I'm thinking of is like when you walk into the house after your mom's been baking. That's a good smell to take you back.
Cookies.
Yep. Attaboy. Oh.
So this week, for my y'all don't even know,
Ooh, what you got?
would definitely apply to women more than the five of us
Oh, that's
here
great.
in this room. But I bet y'all didn't even know that chainsaws were originally invented to aid in childbirth.
I did know that actually.
What?
Random
Your mind looks blown, bro.
It doesn't surprise me at this point.
at this point.
No, like all these old, like the older time stuff, like it just doesn't surprise me.
Let's just keep going back into time and see what kind of stupid stuff we can come up with.
Like roller coasters to prevent people from sinning, chainsaws to help with childbirth.
Is there any more
Burying a dog
details?
alive.
I'm getting ready to read it.
Okay.
A
in the late-
chainsaw.
In the late 18th century, to assist with childbirth, it was specifically there to perform a surgical procedure called a Why did I not practice this word? I'm not even going to say
Let me
it.
see.
Symphysiotomy.
I'll give it a shot. Give me a see.
He ain't got it.
Symphysiotomy.
That's pretty good. Which involved widening the
got it.
pelvic bones to facilitate delivery in difficult births.
It's actually probably symphysiotomy. Never mind.
Only later were they adapted for use in the timber industry.
That's wild.
It was originally a hand crank device to cut through bone and cartilage.
What
So
was
we were
the,
cutting through bone and cartilage just to deliver a kid. Was this like a C-section before a C-section?
Yeah, probably before they knew how to do a
Chainsaw
C-section.
section. Me
Oh,
at age.
well,
That was
maybe
the-
that's why they call it a C-section.
Maybe. But imagine it being hand cranked.
I got stuff.
Yeah, it'd be like,
Crap!
nurse!
I'm sure it saved
I need a
lives.
medic.
What
I'm
was
sure
the
it did,
what was
but
the
that's
blade?
crazy.
What did you cut with? What was the cut?
Let me see if I have a picture.
Dude.
Because I don't think it would be a chain, would it? Like
What?
the modern type idea.
Yo, that's crazy.
Well, you can't walk for at least a half a year, but hey, the kid's out.
And you're still alive. Ew.
I'll put a picture of this up on the post production.
Let me see that.
That's so wild.
That's like
Oh,
a
that makes
that's like a pole saw.
that makes me cringe. That makes me cringe. There was definitely an 18th century serial killer just running around with one of those.
So he's just gonna
He's just is like
he's just gonna kill people by cranking
Hang on,
it?
right there. Hang on.
No.
Wait, don't move, don't move, don't move.
He's just gonna get you. He's gonna come in, like, beat you up a little bit, get you on the ground, then just.
That's why they called him Jack the Ripper. He's like, let me start this thing here. Oh, he's not even
Bro.
starting it. He's turning it.
Bro.
That's crazy.
I did.
dude, the mental images are just no.
I didn't need that.
Yes, you do.
Now it's just should be in my
Jake,
brain.
that was awesome.
Yeah,
like-
good one.
Dude, this is what Jake was doing while Scarlett was being born. He was just like looking up random
Just
bird
researching
Jake's just
stuff.
like sitting in the corner going like this.
He's like, I used to be in this.
I wonder if you could get your hands on one of those.
I'm sure you could.
Quite literally. Okay.
That's crazy.
Next topic, please.
That's Narv. Go for it, buddy.
No, what's the top place you want to? What's like the top place you want to travel to, and why? Could be 5 minutes down the road. You've never been there. Could be another country. Could be somewhere in the United States. Where?
That's a very good question.
I want to go to Phoenix, Arizona, and watch the NASCAR playoff, like the final race, the championship race.
Okay, well, that's not bad.
You've always wanted to go to Arizona, though.
It's very hot.
I have always wanted to go to Arizona, yeah. But that's why I want to go.
His skin color would fit in there.
Stop.
I feel like I'd like to go to Australia. Because I know there's a lot of stuff that can kill you there, but I think it's really beautiful there, and I would like to fish over there.
I want to go to Ireland.
Are the fishes weird in Australia?
The rolling green hills.
Yeah, the rolling green hills of Ireland.
Are the fishes weird in Australia as the animals are? Are they like large
You ever
and
watch
stuff?
Jeremy Wade?
No.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
No.
I mean, I've seen some stuff of his, but I've never
I was
River
actually-
monsters.
watching the other night.
Oh, that's him.
He was looking
Okay.
for the
Yeah.
Loch Ness monster.
Bro.
I won't.
Why'd
I'm
you
gonna
waste your
find
time?
the Loch Ness. I'm gonna find the Loch Ness monster.
That'd
Anyway,
be dope to find.
but
a
are
Loch Ness
the
monster.
fish like are they weird and bigger than normal over there, or is
No.
it just
They're the same. You go out deeper into the ocean, you find bigger fish.
okay?
All right, Mark, where do you want to go?
I think the crabs are bigger though.
Hmm.
Like some of the videos I've watched, the crabs are like.
Speaking of crabs, did you hear the story about the Jameis Winston's told about being playing in Philly the first time? Back in college, he stole crab legs from a Publix. So a Philly fan snuck king crab legs somehow into the stadium and chucked them at him during the game.
That doesn't surprise me.
All right, Mark, where do you want to go?
I think I would like to go to Italy someday. I'd like to eat genuine, legit Italian food, see the coast there. I just think it'd be really cool.
Take us with you?
Sure.
I think Italy would be so dope to just ride through the canals
Yeah.
and
In
the
Venice.
gondolas.
That's
Yeah.
that's Venice.
The gondoliers. Okay, where do you want to go?
Man, I don't know.
He's really thinking this one through.
I am.
Yeah, you know what place I don't want to go? France.
Yeah, I would not go to
France sounds boring, not
Canada.
gonna lie.
The stupid art people.
Kel, I think you want to go to Alaska.
Yeah, I would go to Alaska just to fish and then whatever.
If I had to go
Feel
to a
like
place
It's just
inside,
really cool.
well, I want to see all the MLB stadiums. So, like, if I wanted to go to places in the United States, it would just be to see stadiums.
I don't think I would go out of the country though. The U.S.
I probably wouldn't either. I just think Ireland would be cool.
Yeah.
I want to hear people yell at me in that accent.
Just
Jake's
go to
just down in
Boston.
Australia learning how to speak Australian accent. He just comes back. He's like,
Hello, mate.
I go shrimp down to Bobby.
Marv comes back. His hair's just red.
Deep, dark
beard's like-
red.
My beard's already red. I go over there. My hair's just like red.
He just comes back wearing all green. He's got
And a
a
kilt.
pot of gold.
Kilt.
Learned how to
Where
play-
did you get the
learned,
gold from,
learned how to
bud?
play the bagpipes while I was over there.
Instead of a backpack, it's just bagpipes on his back.
Bro, that would be sweet. I would play the bagpipes. I would walk around playing
Bagpipes?
bagpipes.
Sweet.
Yeah. Y'all would hear me coming from a mile away, be like, oh, Narf's coming.
We already can with that truck.
Playing the...
Not in a good way.
What do you mean? It's loud.
It definitely is loud. That's for sure. It is loud.
Hey, it
Speaking
serves,
of
it serves the
loud,
purpose.
Not to derail this, but on my way down 309, I lost part of my exhaust this morning.
Attaboy.
Congrats.
Should we have a round of applause for him?
Yeah.
No, there's no need for.
It feels like
applause.
it's needed.
No, I don't want it.
Well, you
You're
better
kinda,
accept
Well,
it.
you just got it.
You're kind of like me now, because one of my exhaust pipes is just hanging.
Did you recover it, or did you just leave it sitting there?
No, it was stuck to the O2 sensor. So
you
I was
didn't
just
actually
dragging
so you
it.
didn't lose it, you just dropped it.
Well, it was in half. Like, it was literally a section.
I would have just left it.
It was literally a section like this that I was dragging down 309. Every time I hit a bump, it was just like, clang.
I was like, my
Attaboy.
truck's already falling apart.
Yeah.
Well.
Speaking of just making noises, my car's rear left shock absorber is toasted. It goes every time I hit a bump.
Attaboy. That's all. That's pretty often on PA roads.
Speaking of noises, should I put an exhaust on my car? Yes or no?
No.
Don't
Be
waste the
one of
money.
those people.
Do it when you actually
The
have
red
to.
rifle is classy right now. Don't make it unclassy.
Yeah, she's classy.
She can
Yeah.
go anywhere she
We
wants
don't
to.
want to. We don't want to hear one of those.
Well, no, I wouldn't put a.
It is a manual too, so it would go.
Like, oh yeah. I need to get my truck up and running again.
Every time I drive by Grammys, I'm like, oh, that's Jake's truck.
Me too. I'm like, I'm so sad. I'm so sad.
It's alright.
One of these days, I'm gonna pull in there and just take it.
You should just run into it.
No, I'm gonna just. I'm gonna take yours and replace. I'm gonna leave mine sitting there.
Yeah, you're gonna be like this in mine.
Just driving by and just like.
Why
Right
is it? Why is
into
it
it.
going?
Death wobble.
No, the front tires aren't balanced.
I'll take it right over to Chris. He'll balance it.
You're Chris.
No, he won't.
Yes, he will.
No, he won't.
Why?
Because it's my truck. Wait, yes, take it over to Chris and let him balance it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take
Perfect
it over
plan.
to Chris, let him balance it, and then I'm gonna take it back to my house.
No, you're not.
We're like,
You'll be like
driving down the road.
How about we just get a tire balancer machine and mount it?
That thing was loud back in the day.
Back in the day.
They're pretty cheap on Amazon.
They're pretty cheap.
No, the
Back
tire
in the
balancer.
day, you could hear me, you, and Rob coming like from a mile away.
Yep. Especially Robbie with the big old mutters.
Yeah, Rob's, you could hear the tires. You hear me and your exhaust then,
Yeah,
and whatever was squeaking on my truck at the time.
See Rob's
was the
push
silver
bumper
one.
and you just be like,
The one Eddie blew up.
Dude, that thing blew. It was spewing oil.
no, I was like, this is fixable.
Nah, man, I just
That truck was ready to go anyway. It was tired.
Eddie just
It was tired.
Eddie
It
just
was,
finds scraps in his scrapping adventures and rebuilds the
It was a
engine.
19-year-old truck.
It went through a lot with you too.
Yeah, that truck went off-road a lot.
Yeah.
Not even
When you
like-
took it in the field to take pictures of it when you got it.
Yeah. I just about flipped it one time.
Oh, brother.
You know, I feel like if you've ever driven a truck or daily a truck, you've almost flipped it at least once.
I was at the ball fields and it rained and like canceled the day out, and then it snowed. Oh, not snowed. It got sunny right after, and I was running down to the bottom field. Remember how the Hawks fields were set up? I was running down to the bottom field down there to pick up the trash can, threw it in my truck, and then I was just like whipping it through the mud on the way back up, and I turned too much, and I felt the side kick out, and it like scared me for a second, so I quick ripped it back the other way. I was like, oh. Yeah, that was a scary moment. I just about flipped the red one too, on stone.
The little red
Lego
brick.
brick.
Yeah, the Lego brick just about went over too. The black one is not almost going over.
3 wide in this Lego brick. A classic.
Was it
All
me?
right.
It was me, you, and Matthew, right?
Yep. All right, I'm going to move on to the next topic.
Next
And our
time.
next topic is ripoffs. Meaning what? I don't even know how to explain it.
Well, just what's a rip-off Super Bowl tickets?
Things that are too expensive for what they actually are.
Philadelphia Eagles games tickets.
Tickets.
Tickets in general. Could be concert tickets, could be sports tickets. Doesn't matter if it's a
It's
ticket.
like-
It's probably too expensive.
Tickets in the 1960s were like 25 cents. That'd be cool.
Gas.
Gas.
I can just keep going. Somebody else start talking.
I think team merchandise is a ripoff, like
I went
jerseys.
into-
How
and-
expensive?
Yeah.
I went into Rally House today, and they were trying to sell a sweatshirt for $86.
See, that's insane.
It's ridiculous.
And it's all because there's a logo on it.
Yeah.
It was the brand. It was like
It's Nike and it has
it wasn't
the
Nike. It
Phillies
wasn't
on
Nike. It was something else. It was I don't even remember. It sounded like aquatic.
Like jerseys that are like $180 are just like, why does it need to be this expensive?
Yeah, it's not right.
Unless that money was going to the player
I still buy them.
or something like that.
We know. So $50, huh?
Yeah, $50 for this jersey if you want it.
My
I'll consider it.
my ripoff is a lot cheaper, but it's still a ripoff. It's bags of chips. How there's this much
I knew
bag.
where
How
you
you're
were going.
buying air.
Yeah,
Shout
a
out
quarter of
Lay's.
it is air.
Half of it's
And
air.
puffcorn.
Oh, puffcorn.
It's good, but like you're like, oh, I get this whole bag of puffcorn. Then there's like half of it is full, and you're just like,
Yeah, but at least puffcorn's like smaller, so you get like you do get a lot of it.
no, I can eat a whole bag in a day.
I feel like Tito, you'll know. I feel like also solar is a ripoff because I think when people want to get solar, they think
It's gonna pay for their whole house.
They think it's going to pay for all their electricity, and they also think that with the setups that they get, that it's going to actually take them off grid.
yes, they think it's gonna back them up in case the grid goes down.
But
It's
all the
not.
ones that are grid tied, you actually can't run them without power. So your solar is basically useless.
Your solar's basically just power.
Yeah, it's basically the
basically
same thing.
It basically doesn't do anything unless you have power from the outside.
Yeah, solar's a ripoff.
Mark,
Dude, solar's a ripoff. Just like electric cars are a ripoff.
yeah, it is.
You're still
See
you're
episode
still
2 for that.
you're still
Every-
using your power to charge your car, so you're paying that money instead of paying gas.
And it's funny.
And it
if-
actually takes more gas or more carbon problems or whatever that is to charge than it does to do one tank of gas.
Most things that are eco-friendly are actually a ripoff.
all eco-friendly stuff is worse for the environment than
Yeah, so
The
those of you that
alternative.
are like extremely eco-friendly and just like want to get rid of all plastic and all stuff like that, it's all a ripoff. The only way you fix that is by going to glass.
I feel like you can get if you can find something that's a ripoff and just market it, you will make money, big time money, because
Cowboy boots.
people are just gullible enough
Cowboy
to do
boots
it.
Shoes
is a
in
good
general just seem like a
Well,
ripoff.
the
to
cowboy
me.
boots, as long as they're legit leather. Then,
Well, I understand that.
Well, also if they're hand stitched too.
yeah.
smartphones.
Yeah, my boots last me a while.
phones. That's a good
Smartphones
one.
are a ripoff because they have
They update them and there's nothing new about them.
Yeah, and they've made it seem like, oh, you got to have the next new biggest phone, so everybody buys the 14, and then they buy the 15, and then they buy the 16. Every year they buy a new phone. There's nothing wrong with the phone you got.
Mark, what's your ripoff?
I think
I gotta stop looking at it.
fast food meals are a ripoff for how expensive they are and how much food you get.
I agree with that.
Especially like, I mean, I love Chick-fil-A, but for how much...
I shouldn't be paying $20 for a meal.
Right.
I think
you-
just restaurants and stuff in general are ripoffs. Like
Yeah,
food
go to
places.
Chick-fil-A now and spend like $24 on 2 meals.
Yo,
The
Shady
best.
Maple's a ripoff, bro.
Best meal for your money. And it's not really expensive. Country place.
Facts. You go to Country Place, get a burger for $5.
Yeah, and it's a burger.
It's a good
big
burger. It's a good sized burger.
You get fries. You got to salt and pepper your fries because they don't do nothing to them. But other than that, good.
So
That's what I'm saying. It's good.
I think it's like that at a lot of diners.
I think Mario's around here.
Diners
Bang
are starting to get
Banger's pretty
expensive though too.
yeah, Mario's...
Yes.
Mario's is good.
They say pretty.
If you go to the Quakertown Family Restaurant, you're still gonna get a good amount of food in there for your buck.
I think fishing and hunting licenses are ripoffs too.
Also rip-offs.
Agreed.
You should just be able to shoot whatever you want.
I understand the conservation part, but at this point we have so many does that we shouldn't be paying for shooting does.
No shot.
And it feels like half the money they put into it doesn't even go to conservation.
If they can regulate it, they will. That's what it comes down to.
like, why
There's
do I have?
only one time a year you shouldn't be shooting a doe, and that's when she's carrying the baby. Other than that, you should be able to shoot a doe whenever you want.
Why do I have to pay money to go fish?
Well,
With the
I,
baby,
that
they
was
stock
stock,
trout.
Yeah, I
they
was gonna
stock
say.
trout, but also
But
at
that's the
that
trout
point-
stamp in it.
Which I understand that. So yeah,
Yeah.
in that case, That's fine, but
But
you shouldn't be
also-
paying $35 for, or like $39 for a fishing license.
Right.
That's
Let
when
me
they
pay-
stock
let me
trout.
pay $10.
There's the
Let me pay $10 for my trout stamp, and that's it.
Yeah.
the
I
week.
would be.
It should
perfectly
carry
content
over.
with that.
It should be a one-time fee. You buy
Mine-
it, and from there on, you just don't have. You don't have to pay for anything.
My PA fishing license plus the trout stamp this year was $42.
I'll have to get one.
I don't even know what it was last year. I can't remember.
It was $38.
I don't remember. I just bought a 3-year.
Smart.
And then with trout fishing, the week before opening day is Mentored Youth opening day, and they go in there and catch all of the good stock trout before the money you pay to go catch those fish, before you can even get to them. The kids pull them all out and kill them all.
Check out the Land Piranha podcast where we go over that whole thing extensively.
Shout out.
So if you're a mentored youth, you should be able to come in about a week after everybody else does.
They should have an early Mentored Youth if they're going to do that, and then restock afterwards, and then
There
have a different opening
should
day.
be no mentored youth.
The thing is, they stock with
I-
our money all of those fish in there, and then the kids who didn't pay anything because they don't need licenses can just go in there and fish.
And the
all
blue
of all.
heron on top of that. They're
Yeah,
in there
but
for like 3 weeks, and the
Yeah.
blue heron eat them all out.
Boycott blue heron.
Shoot them.
Blue herons are
Don't
ripoffs.
actually.
Mentored
You
youth.
can if you want.
If you're gonna be a mentored youth,
Illegal.
you should be mentored on opening day, just like everybody else.
Honestly, if they're going to have special things for Mentored Youth, they should go put them in a special stocked pond that they can go do on their own.
What even is a mentored youth?
A child
It's a child who is
accompanied by an
16 or younger.
Yeah.
Accompanied by
Accompanied by-
16,
adult.
really?
Is the adult?
It's
al-
15
is
and
the,
under.
Is the adult?
16 is when you need your
Okay,
license.
so
Is the
15.
adult allowed to fish with the mentored youth?
Legally not, but I believe it happens.
Legally, no.
So
I was gonna say if that's the case, I'll just find a random kid to take fishing.
Nathaniel.
Come here, kid. You're fishing with me.
I think that does happen too.
Jake's gonna take Scarlet and be like,
There's a lot of ways.
I am not like that, but yeah, I'll probably take her out.
I'm gonna take your daughter out with me.
Like, I'm teaching my 3-year-old to fish.
I'm
Yeah,
teaching my
okay.
1-year-old to fish.
I'm
6 months
teaching
old.
my
I'm
12-year-old.
teaching
My 12-year-old with a full-grown beard.
and receding hairline.
He's
6
actually a
foot
divorced
tall
dad
and-
of 30.
Of 30?
He's a 30-year-old divorced dad of 3.
That's wild.
I'm a man. I'm 40.
It's ma'am.
Gross. You guys want to shut this down?
Kale's just like, hi.
Hey guys.
6 foot 220, full grown beard and receding hairline. Yeah, that checks out.
I am 12.
On his shirt.
POV Little League Baseball.
Bro.
Tell us your story.
No, I don't have a story. I just think, if we could like put Kale back into Little League Baseball right now. Leads the league in home runs with 30. 30's
Nah,
my 30's
I'd
my number
strike out.
tonight. Leading the league in strikeouts as well. He either hits a home run or he strikes out.
Boom or bust.
Little Daddy Tanks the third.
Dude, make it an MLB The Show Road to the Show player with that name.
See if they can say it out.
Little Daddy Tanks the Third is batting. Now batting for the Philadelphia Phillies. Little Daddy Tanks the Third. And Little Daddy Tanks hits a shot to left.
It's a
That ball is
tank.
out of
I
here.
can hear it in Matt Vesker's.
Little Daddy Tanks hits a tank. And here's his son, Little Daddy Tanks the fourth. Good stuff.
Yes, sir. I'm going to do that. I'm going to go home and make a Road to the Show character tonight.
Send me a picture.
I will. I got you.
Le daddy tank.
Little Daddy Tanks. It's a bomb to the left.
Oh, video games ripoff.
Really?
Also,
when you have to buy downloadable content, that is a ripoff.
Yeah.
also video game consoles like the PS4, PS5 Pro. It's like $900.
This
That's
comes
crazy.
back to everything just being overpriced.
Yeah.
inflation.
Seriously,
Yeah.
that's all it comes back to.
Subscriptions
not-
are a ripoff.
Yeah.
And not getting enough.
But our
like,
subscription is not a ripoff.
not getting paid enough.
Subscribe on YouTube.
I'm saying the ones you have to pay for.
We have merch.
Do we?
Not subscription merch yet. That you have to pay for.
Subscriptions like
Oh man, I want merch.
Looks like I have my work cut out this week.
Mark.
I think I want a hat.
Yeah, I want a
Dude, I
hat
want
too.
a hat and a sweatshirt.
And I want my name on
I
the
need
side.
shirts that are more than just purple.
Hey, when this comes out, the Eagles will be Super Bowl champs.
It is
Hope
going to be
so.
2 weeks
I hope
away.
that ages well.
Oh, it's gonna age well. Go Birds, baby.
Bro's going to be crying next time.
The comments
No.
are gonna be crazy.
I'm gonna be on fire. I'm gonna be on top of the world. Phillies baseball. Jake's takes.
Jake's Cakes.
Ooh.
Jake's Baits. Jake's Steaks. Jake's.
A lot goes with Jake's.
Gotta start it up.
Yes, sir.
Good
See ya,
enough.
everybody.
Later.
Catch you next time.